In today's video, we will be railfanning Carlsbad Village, home of retarded foamers, 90-mile-per-hour Amtraks, and much more. Our first train would be Coaster 679 with SC44 Charger 5005 leading. Our next train would be Coaster 682 with Cab Car 2302 leading. And holy crap, this shot sucked. Now I didn't record the departure, so I'm just gonna kind of skip. After Coaster 682, Amtrak 785 would fly by with Cab Car 6906 leading, with the Disneyland 70th anniversary wrap. Right after that terrifying encounter, Amtrak 580 would roll by with SC44 Charger 2109 in the lead. And something interesting happened right as the train ended. Who let bro in the cab car? Our next choo-choo would be Coaster 681 with Did I just say cab car? With Coaster SC44 Charger 5009 leading. Our next train would be Amtrak 587 with Cab Car 6903 leading, with its new disgusting raised letter K5LA. After that train and a very old fire truck, Amtrak 582 would roll by with a doubleheader. The doubleheader would consist of SC44 Charger 2121 and P42 DC 189 trailing. Not even 10 minutes later, Coaster 691 would arrive into Carlsbad with SC44 Charger 5007 leading. Seven minutes later, Coaster 684 would arrive into Carlsbad and depart with Cab Car 2306 leading. Our next train would actually be a Coaster Deadhead heading to San Diego for the Padres game, with Cab Car 2309 leading. Our next train would be Amtrak 784 with SC44 Charger 2122 leading. Now just letting you know, where I was standing was a bit too close, so I do not recommend doing this. Yes, I was behind the yellow line, but still a little bit too close for a 60-mile-per-hour Amtrak. Our next train would be Coaster 683 with SC44 Charger 5005 leading. Not too long later, our next train would arrive, this being Coaster 686 with the same set the last coaster had, just heading south. This had cab car 2302 leading. Our next train would be Amtrak 591 with cab car 6901 leading. Now the shot on the camera kind of sucked, however I got a really cool GoPro shot, so I'm going to show you that instead. Not too long later, Amtrak 586 will roll on by with SC44 Charger 2115 leading. About a half hour later, Coaster 685 would arrive into Carlsbad Village with SC44 Charger 5002 leading. Our next train would actually be a BNSF Dago train heading to San Diego. This had BNSF 6236 leading. Our next train would be Amtrak 593 with cab car 6905 leading. This is the same set that had the doubleheader on 580, and holy crap, this thing felt crazy. I did also get a GoPro shot of this train, which was pretty good. However, I'm not going to show in this video. However, there is a short on it, and I will add it in the unedited version of this video. Our next train would be coaster 688 with cab car 2306 leading. This would be the final coaster heading to San Diego for today. Our next train would be coaster 699, the Padres train with SC44 Charger 5002 leading. A little while later, Amtrak 595 will roll on through with cab car 6952 leading. Our next train would be Amtrak 790 with SC44 Charger 2118 leading. Our second to final train would be coaster 687 with SC44 Charger 5005 leading. Holy crap, this is the third time I've seen it today. Our final train of the day would be a BNSF Autorack heading eastbound with BNSF 7007 leading. After this train, I decided to call it a day, so if you excuse me, I'm gonna go take the longest nap ever. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.